It's been a while. It's been since I was like 28 weeks since the last time, and I am 39 weeks and what, 39 weeks and 3 days or something like that. So it's been a little bit. um, there's been craziness going on all the time, so there was never any time to do anything. Right now isn't even a time to do anything, but as you can see, I'm a mess. But whatever. um 39 weeks. I knew I wasn't gonna have a baby yet. I've never gone before a due date. So I always say it's gonna be an August baby anyways. Even though my due date's 29th of July. So that's okay. I was preparing myself anyways. Even though in the back of my head I still had hopes, but I knew I was gonna go over. I guess I could still technically not go over, but I'm not holding my breath for that. The baby is super low. My 37 week or something like that, or 38th week. Anyway, one of them appointments, my midwife checked and the baby was so low. She's like, the baby probably won't be getting any lower until we're in labor. I'm like, yes, I can see that. The baby is super low. I've never had a baby so low before. Let's see what else. There should be a lot of talk about since I haven't done this for like, what, 10 or 11 weeks now. I'm getting super swollen. I never get swollen during my pregnancies. I always, right after I have babies, like poof out for a little bit. But I never have before until this one. I've been getting really bad where I can poke like my foot or my leg or something and it stays there. What is that? Pitting edema or whatever the heck it's called. And for the first time ever, I had elevated, not super dangerously high, but elevated blood pressure in my last midwife appointment. So that's crazy. So just keeping an eye on that, I guess. Yeah, I'm ready to have a baby. Oh, my face, you can see it's getting pretty end of pregnancy-ish. Bigness like that. But that's okay. Let's see, weight-wise, I have gained like 20 or 30, let's see, like 30, almost 30 pounds, maybe, which isn't bad. And the midwives, my midwife, my last appointment was confirmed well, she thought it too, but she confirmed what I thought was this baby's gonna be another big baby. Which is crazy since it's supposed to be, the ultrasound said it's gonna be a girl. My boys are the ones that were bigger ones. Since the baby's still singing low, I'm feeling like a lot of pain in my ribs and everything too, and I usually only felt that with my boys. And my girls were in the 7-pound range. My boys were bigger. But we'll see. I'm not too long now. What else? Getting everything ready for the baby. Packing stuff for the hospital, newborns, and 0 to 3 month clothes, because I've had babies where they don't fit newborn clothes. They just skip that whole sizing chart. But whatever. Um, labor wise, planning on another epidural free one. I've never had one before. My labors are easy, so I never even think about needing one when I'm in labor. So they're planning on not having one again. My longest labor was my last one at 6 hours, but probably because I didn't have them break my waters for me, I'm guessing, because usually that speeds it up. But I didn't want them to at all, just because I'm like, oh my gosh, it hurt so much right afterwards. So like my body wasn't letting me tell them to do it. My second longest one was my first one, which was 5 hours, and then my second baby was 2.5 hours. Third baby was an hour. So hoping for another fast labor. I don't even care. I just want to start hurting so I can have the baby. I want to be in pain. Getting anxious. Horrible, horrible, horrible heartburn. Like going through Tums like crazy. Like that doesn't even work, but it helps me think that they work if I just pop a Tums, I guess. Just getting really anxious is really all I could say. But who isn't at this point in their pregnancy? Due dates and like 4 days now my due date is. So who isn't antsy at this point in pregnancy? If you go this long. What else? I have no idea. Sorry. Scatterbrained, and I didn't get anything ready because I thought, well, might as well do a video because I haven't done one in forever. If I sat down and planned a video, well, there was no way I was gonna be able to actually even do it. So, I've got the bassinet up and clothes out and changing tables. My first baby, I'll actually use a changing table. I've never used a changing table for a baby, but my brother had one that I don't really need to use right now, so I have it here, so I thought, well, might as well use it, possibly. Right now it's just holding clothes and stuff. So we'll see if it's actually used. Baby's still crazy active, moving. Feels like whenever the head is moved, it's gonna just screw its way out the bottom. Not the most pleasant feeling. Let's see. Sorry for all the ums. Like I said, I wasn't necessarily planning a video. Let's see. I'm just ready for the baby to come out. Let's go. T-Tato. Yep. So, well, let's just do my belly, and if I think of anything else while I'm doing that, then yeah. Shirts obviously are not fitting at all. I've never had, well, that's a lot of lines. The belly buttons have never stuck out, but that's probably the most it's ever stuck out for any of my babies. So, yay. There it is. ready to explode. I don't think I can stretch anymore. But the human body is so cool. And it fascinates me still. So I didn't think of anything else to say. I had major tooth problems like 3 weeks back or so, where it was really bad and needed a root canal. That was a fun thing to go through while pregnant. Pregnancy has done a toll on my teeth. My teeth used to be great before I had kids. Now having 5 kids in, what is that, 5.5 years, my teeth are not the best anymore. I've had one pulled. Now I had that root canal. But they're worth it. It's okay. I love them all. Love all my crazies. What else? I'm enjoying summer. I'd much rather be big and pregnant in the summer, what I can say, than be in the beginning of my pregnancy in summer and being super sick. I know that now. My first 3, I was really sick, and it was during the summertime and the heat. That's complete torture. Hate it. So now, hopefully I can not have to be big and pregnant. I mean, sick and pregnant. Rather just be big and pregnant. And just get pregnant when it's the cooler months. So I can just be sick when it's cooler out. The only time I've not had, so I've had 3 winter babies, 1 spring baby, spring May baby, and 1, now this one will be the middle of summer baby, so I've never had a fall baby. So we'll see what happens next. We're not planning on stopping babies yet, but it's not in my hands, it's in God's hands. That's what my prayers were since before I had kids. Was it's in his hands, and we didn't have a baby for 2 years. We were married for 2 years, almost exactly, by the time I found out we were pregnant with our first one. And we never used anything, which is what happened. Then after that, they just kept coming. So, it is what it is. I'm happy. I'm excited for life. Excited for this life to come and bring her home and go on with life again. And get my routine going with this new baby, and then start homeschooling for my first year of homeschooling with my oldest, my 5-year-old. That's gonna be interesting. With four little ones with my first year homeschooling, it's gonna be fun to figure it out. But I know it's what we're supposed to do, so I know in my heart it's what we're supposed to do, because I felt such a calm when I finally decided on doing it. So I really believe it. We're supposed to do the homeschooling for us. Not everybody needs to. I don't care if you do homeschooling or public school or whatever school you do, but for us, I think that's what we're supposed to be. So exciting. I'm excited for it. What else? I don't know if there's anything else to say. I did a lot of this video, but sorry it took me so long to do this video, to get this video going, and hopefully I'll have a baby next time, but not holding my breath for it. Okay, thank you all for watching, and have a blessed day. See ya.